Hey guys, Crew Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
And we're doing the honest trailer for Deadpool.
Oh.
Check the tape.
Loved this movie, of course. We have 2 copies of it somewhere.
Yeah,
somewhere.
We've got a 4K copy and also the regular Blu-ray, right?
Yep. We also did a review, full review, which you can check out right here on this channel, and I'll probably link it down in the description as well. But
Spoilers review.
yes, very much spoilers.
Very
review.
spoilery.
I loved it. I loved Colossus. I loved Teenage Warhead. I loved. I know Aaron really loved the pegging scene. And Ryan Reynolds was perfect, right?
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds is basically Wade Wilson in real life.
Pretty
like
much.
His real life similarities to the comic book character.
Yeah.
There's like 14 of them, and they're all like spot on.
In personality.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
He's not a killer.
Yeah, he's referring to the whole Ryan Reynolds, Wade Wilson, and that whole similarity
Yeah.
list too. Have you seen that?
Mm.
There's like a similarities list of like real life, like his birth date was like around like the same time or something like that when the first comic came out and stuff, and like Ryan Reynolds,
Like
Wade Wilson,
like JFK and Lincoln. They have all those slim.
Yeah. It's one of those kind of things comparing those two. Like he was made to be Deadpool.
That's cool. Well, let's see what the people at Screen Junkies think. We're going to watch this honest trailer, then we're going to talk about it afterwards. Make sure you guys stick around. Calvin. Bud.
Nice hair. Dude, fucking Deadpool already. Hey, I recognize that kind of comment.
Yeah.
Right, all right, we're doing f***ing Deadpool.
Went Ruby!
The horses, jeez. We weren't gonna f***ing do Deadpool.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, it does.
From the same actor in studio responsible for this comes the film that might finally let us forgive them for this.
Yeah. That was bad.
What the fuck is that?
Deadpool. Captain Deadpool. Suit up for the R-rated film that you had to be 17 to see, but 16 to fully appreciate.
Hashtag drop that.
In Fox's hugely successful comic book movie that never would have been made if someone behind the scenes didn't fearlessly leak the test footage. And even then, still never would have been made if fans hadn't demanded Fox grow a pair and release the entire movie. Watch as this accidental hit outgrossed Thor, Captain America, The Amazing Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, every X-Men movie, and Batman v Superman, likely prompting a new wave of R-rated superhero films.
Wow.
So, when Aquaman starts throwing out sperm whale jokes, you know who to thank.
Is that Ryan Reynolds?
Deadpool?
No, it's Rhythm Nation era Janet Jackson. Yeah, I'm motherfucking Deadpool.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
You're showing up in your own honest trailer? That is so meta.
Well, it's kind of my thing. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Meet Wade Wilson, a pansexual hitman with a heart of gold.
And his fiancée Vanessa, a hooker
Escort.
with a heart of gold. When cancer sends Wade into Weapon X's non-union equivalent, he'll turn into Deadpool, a wisecracking, indestructible psychopath who will do anything to get his fiancée back.
Except talk to her, which would have been way too easy, causing the movie to end in like 20 minutes.
Instead, follow along on Ryan Reynolds' epic quest to look like Ryan Reynolds again, as this immortal Tucker Max battles villains that pose no real threat to him.
Full of my signature fourth wall breaking.
Think Ryan Reynolds got this far on his superior acting method?
90s pop culture references.
Nothing compares to you. Sinead O'Connor, 1990.
And more dick jokes than you can shake a sack full of dicks at.
In what feels like a really expensive longer episode of Family Guy.
Imagine being killed by a dead body! which season of Family Guy are we talking about?
Let's say 4th?
Oh, okay, I can take that.
So prepare for a story that, much like its hero, wants to have it both ways. Where they will beautifully make fun of all the superhero genre's cliches,
Superhero landing!
while giving you the same old conventional love story and a by-the-numbers revenge plot we've seen a million times before.
Whoa, simmer down there, big boy. By the numbers? The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, I said I liked it in the beginning. I think it's fair to point out some
baby
flaws, too.
Oh, fair. Do you think I give a moist bag of soggy lint about fair? Deadpool is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time. Except for Jesus. Everyone is sucking my now. And you sure as should be too, you back-ass twaddle. And what the is with these beeps?
You know, kids watch these videos, Mr. Poole.
Kids love it when I curse. Bag. Turbo boner. Man. It felt good. The only reason I'm even here is to promote Deadpool, which is now out on Blu-ray and DVD, blah, 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 like anyone still buys those glorified f***ing Drake coasters. So let's be real, honest trailer guy. I'm way too big of a deal to be slumming it in some played-out web series.
Yeah, commenters do say we're not as funny as we used to be.
Now, comedians in cars getting coffee? That's a show I should do. Hey, can I listen to you do the honest names? I love that part.
Honest names?
You know, the bit you do at the end of your videos that we, quote, borrowed for our opening credits.
Well, at least you're admitting it. Let me show you how it's done.
Great. Just make it snappy. I have to crank out some Deadpool Reacts videos now that those brothers aren't suing people anymore.
Freak in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. Yakov Strongoff, a TJ Miller type. Teenage Mutant Negasonic. Stan Lee in between movies. And...
Oh, can I do this one?
Sure, it's all yours.
And as the fetid testicle wrestler, Van Even Wilder.
Oh, that went good.
Ferris Bueller jerks off.
Oh, I see what you did there. Good one. Great. But don't ask me to do this again for Deadpool 2. I'm serious.
Okay, do you have Wolverine's number by any chance?
Yes, I do. I've got it in my phone under the name Jean Valjean.
Can you give it to me?
No.
Be sure to subscribe.
That was cool.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. I think I heard somewhere that Ryan Reynolds was in this.
Really?
But I forgot about it until just
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked
That's
like
cool.
a lot of the shots. It was just him voicing over, but a lot of the shots
Yeah.
were like from something else, right?
Yeah.
What did it look like,
Like
to
a
me?
promo.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I don't recognize the... I mean, I know they did a lot of promotional stuff there with that, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they did that.
Maybe.
I don't know. I have no idea. Do you guys know? I mean, he had that giant chimichanga.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
That was
recognize
That
from
fireplace location thing.
it. I don't recognize that from anything. I know they did a lot of that. They shot a lot of that kind of stuff though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they
promotional
took some of that because like it seemed like they were almost using him like when he poked out through the hallway,
Yeah,
like his voice.
a little
there.
bit. Yeah.
yeah.
But I don't know. But
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought
That was
it was
really
funny.
funny.
That was,
I
that
love
was
like
really good.
I got probably some Deadpool reactions since these bros are finally like.
Since those two brothers are yeah.
I mean, honestly, the best thing about the movie is that because it's fourth wall breaking, it like invites you to criticize it at points, and there's nothing they can say that's like, well, that's true, that did suck, because it's like, who cares? You
Yeah.
know? It's really good marketing. It's really smart.
Well, it's like, what? Where's the rest of the X-Men? There's only 2 of them here in the whole movie, you know?
So they
Like,
couldn't
Yeah.
afford any other X-Men.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like when he started like, we're gonna take me to go see Professor X? Which one? You know? Like,
yeah.
So like I liked Deadpool. The trailer was fun. It just Deadpool was such a fun movie.
Yeah.
I'm glad it
really
did as well
was.
as it did. Although on the same side of that, I don't want them to spur off with a whole bunch of R-rated superhero movies that don't need to be R-rated.
That
you know
don't
what I mean?
need to be, yeah.
I don't want them to go too crazy with it.
Like with Batman v Superman being R-rated on its extended version or something like that.
That
Yeah.
seems a little...
Well,
I don't think it needed to
I
be.
could
Like,
see-
do we need an R-rated Superman movie?
no, I think like an R-rated Batman movie, but not all of
Yeah.
them. You know, like I feel like there's times
Maybe
when
like
Batman,
The Killing Joke.
Yeah, when Batman got
Yeah.
really dark, you know, it got
Yeah.
like Batman's always been dark.
Yeah.
But I think it could stick PG-13 and be okay.
But I mean,
But
hell,
feel
The
like there's
Dark Knight was pretty damn dark.
Yeah.
It
It
wasn't
was
R.
dark.
Yeah, and it wasn't rated R.
Yeah.
But I mean, there may be like The Killing Joke. There's some crazy stuff that happens in there that it probably would need to be.
I mean, that's just because
But they're doing an animated one that's R, right?
they are.
Aren't they?
I don't know if it's R or not. Is
I
it?
think it's supposed to be R.
That would
I
be cool,
think it's
guess.
supposed to be R.
Mark Hamill's gonna do it.
Yeah.
There's a trailer for that. We'll have to check it out. Anyway, Deadpool. Really enjoyed it. I have yet to rewatch it. I need to rewatch it.
I need to rewatch it too.
Yeah.
It's
Like people
really
have been talking to me on Facebook about
Yeah.
all these Deadpool quotes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have to watch it again.
Okay, guys, I think that's everything. Make sure you're checking out Screen Junkies. Make sure you guys are going there, subscribing, liking their video. You can do that with us as well. But
Yeah.
we prefer you do it to them first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you come back if you feel so inclined. I really liked his reaction channel thing at the end with the React Bros or whatever they're
Yeah.
called.
The Fine Bros.
Fine Bros, yeah.
Yeah.
With all that whole thing that was going on.
That's
Deadpool
funny.
reacts.
I'm glad he referenced that.
He would be
Yeah.
he would be the best reaction channel
I
ever.
mean, he would be
He
a
would.
funny commentator, but you wouldn't be able to see his face at all. You know what I mean?
You don't need to.
I mean, that mask had more expression and everything than
Superman.
Superman, like Iron Man,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yep. Okay, so that's everything. Make sure you guys go down to the comments. You can put down what you would like our next Honest trailer to be. We're going to be doing these, what I say again? Every Friday we'll be doing a new Honest trailer. So you can ask, or you can request one down below. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. I don't know, we'll see. But you can also go down in the description. All the links to our social media are down there. You can hit the like button somewhere over here. I'm not sure which
It's over
one.
here.
It's over there?
Hit the subscribe button.
You don't know.
Right there.
It's right down there.
The subscribe button on my thing is down here.
Why?
Because it's better. And then we'll see you guys next time. Finally.net as well. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
Jimmy Chungus.